The Bergs coming back at you live from the Berg Cave on Friday, September 11th, 2020 at approximately 12:44 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. From the greater Seattle, Washington area, where the Wi-Fi is 55 for Mr. Atari 55, Mr. Double Nickels, Mr. Emperor of the World, the George Clooney YouTube, the greatest man in the history of the world, the interstellar galactic pimp, and the official emperor of the bottom of YouTube. The bottom line is this. Everything that I've been saying for weeks, for months, was solidified tonight in let's just say in the man who smokes a lot on his front porches. Hang out. Because that's all he does is sit with the towel and smokes. We know what he does. It was solidified tonight, folks, when he gave me the royal boot for no reason. For no reason. And I've been saying for months, this is why I don't go up on panels. Also, I was on there, and some woman who sounded like a man tried to keep on, trying to chime in on 55. You don't chime in on 55. If 55 is talking, you keep your mouth shut. That's it. So you solidified, you reinsured me, Mr. Front Porch Boy, that the Bergs, that's why I hate panels. I hate panels nowadays. Because all you jabronis, all you want to do is mute people. That's what you do. That's what you are. G, you are a chronic, you smoke the chronic, but you are a chronic muter. You don't mute the Bergs. If I'm on someone's panel, that's an event. Because I don't come on very often, folks. Maybe once every 2 months, once a month. So if you see me on panels, just like I gave you specific instructions. You have to understand, I am your elder. I own you. You should be on your knees, kissing my feet. Okay? Just like back in Roman times, you're my page. You're feeding me grapes. Okay? You're bringing me wine. You're 3 or 4 years younger than me. I don't care if you have a family. That was a fucking decision you made. I made an executive decision in 1988 to never have any kids. Okay? Did I have girlfriends? I had dozens of girlfriends. Dozens. You want to look at me? The way I looked? I've been playing the guitar since I was 15 years old. Women have wanted me my whole life, and I've gotten them my whole life. I can get whomever I want, whenever I want. Because first off, I have the North Jersey confidence. I have the looks. I have the skills. I have the charisma. I have the education. So I've always been able to get. And I was married for 4 years. I was with her for 5 years. I was married for what, 3.5 years. And you say, oh, I was married for 3 weeks. You're a liar. You lie so much. You're a liar. But you know what? Coming on your panel tonight made me really, come to the conclusion that, you know what? I'm not wanted on panels anymore. Even though I know tomorrow all your boy 4 will have me on the Triggered Minds. Okay? So we'll see how that goes. Okay? We'll see what I want to do. Because I don't make appearances very often. So when I do, I expect a red carpet. And I expect everyone to have a sock in their mouth and duct tape over their mouth. I don't want to hear a fucking I don't want to hear anything out of you. I want to hear you be like the Gimp from the movie Pulp Fiction. Bring out the Gimp. And he takes his hand and puts it over his head. That's what I am like when I go up on panels. Because I don't go on panels very often. It's been probably 2 months. And I will never do it again. You are hearing it from me right here, right now, on September 11th, which is a precious day to me. Because I am from North New Jersey. And I knew about 10 people who died in 9/11, either who died when the World Trade Center, fell down, or from complications afterwards. About 10 people. Okay? And I probably know more, but I just don't know about it. So the bottom line is this. I'm not here to argue with anybody. Because this is a sacred day. And it's really unfortunate because of the state of our society with the COVID-19. However, isn't it ironic that the South Dakota governor or mayor or whatever allowed Sturgis to happen this year, which became a super conductor, or a super spreader event. Sturgis motorcycle festival where like 400,000 idiots, basically a bunch of Trumpoids, went out there with no masks. And it's become a major super spreader. We're talking about 2 or 3 million people. Okay? Wow. The bottom line is this. I have come to the conclusion that I'm not wanted. And I specifically told you, G, just let me speak. But you can't do it. You can't do it. You have to mute me. I don't see you ever muting Alpo or any of those motherfuckers you have on there all the time. But you mute me. So there is a mutiny on the bounty. No pun intended. Now, Salty Dog, she can do whatever she wants. I'm not affiliated with her. I live almost 2,000 miles away from her. I can't control her. Don't say she's my woman. If she was my woman, she'd be here. Okay? I'd be with her. Okay? And believe me, she wouldn't be doing that kind of activity if she was my woman. If she was, she wouldn't be my woman. She's only able to do that kind of activity because she lives so far away from me. Okay? And she has said 1,000,000 times, she's done. I'm never going on G's again. And I said to her, yeah, bullshit. Bullshit. You're going on there. And that's really the only reason I went on there tonight. You know why? Because I was bored. I was bored. That's why I went on there. But you kind of reaffirmed me about all of my, basically, all the reasons why I don't go on any panels. Because I hate them. I don't want to hear that Shannon, whoever that was, who sounded like a man. I don't know you. I'm not on there to talk to you. I'm on there to talk to Mojo. You know, we got a little history. You know, we talk about wrestling. Who cares? I'm on there to talk to you. See, that's what people don't understand. If I go on a panel, I'm there to talk to the host. That's it. Everyone else should be fucking muted. But I get muted. So you know what? It's over. But you know what? You don't really care about me. You care if she's on there. And you know what? She will be back on there because she's a vodka drunk, and you know she's always going to be back on there. Because I've told her several times, if you go on there again, but you know what? She's not going to listen to anybody because when she gets drunk, she gets drunk. But you know what? I can drink and not go. You're the first panel I've been on in like probably 2 months. I have a lot more willpower and self-control than she does. So the bottom line is this. So let me just sum it up, folks. I am done with panels. I am done with going up on someone's panels. You want to put it up on Trigger Minds tomorrow? Then you show me the blueprint before I give it the A-OK. Okay? Because just because I'm on your panel doesn't mean you can put it on someone else's. Because I own me. I own my voice. I own the rights to it. And you, if you guys are so stupid, you should look up the YouTube terms of services. So good night, folks, and goodbye. Forever. G, because I won't be talking to you again. You're blocked.